And the point that we're making is that this, and Naveed pointed it up earlier, right? Each of the huruf muqatta'at, the disjointed letters, have a repeat of 19. If you go to Surah Qaf, Surah 50, you count letter Qaf, you get 57 Qaf. You count each of the Qaf in the surah, you get 57. That's 19 times 3. You go to Surah 42, Ha Mim Ain Sin Qaf. You count the Qaf there, you get also 57. Also 19 times 3. The Quran chapters 114 is 19 times 6. It's the sum of the Qaf. Quran al-Majid, right? The glorious Quran. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, you saw in this image. It's 19 letters. Ba, Sin, Mim, Alif, Lam, Lam, Ha, Alif, Lam, Ra, Ha, Mim, Nun, Alif, Lam, Ra, Ha, Ya, Mim. 19 letters. When you read and you recite the Fatiha, your lips touch 19 times. So the huruf muqatta'at, all of them have multiples of 19. Right? Surah 2, for example, has 9,899 Alif, Lam, and Mim. That's 19 times 521. Surah 3, also Alif, Lam, Mim. And it has 5,662 Alif, Lam, and Mim, 19 times 298. And this goes throughout the Quran. Not a single huruf muqatta'at doesn't meet this pattern. Think about that. Surah Nun, right? The first letter is Nun. Nun Waw Nun is 133, 19 times 7. You were talking about qira'ats earlier. Surah Yasin is 285. And the only version that matches this is our version. If you go to the Warsh, for example, it's 283. They use ta'kilun instead of ya'kilun. They say instead of he said. That's 2 less yas in a surah called Yasin. So the evidence is insurmountable, right? Everyone says...
Just the Qaf, right? So Yasin, 285, 19 times 15. That's the name of the chapter of Yasin. Now Qaf is chapter 50. Qaf is 57 times 19 times 3. Just those 2 points at this. But we have many more. So this proves it's a divine system. And this is the preservation mechanism of the Quran. Right? That's it. So now we expand this. So we say, okay, well, if a code 19 exists, then we should expect to see a lot more 19s. And then we do. The traditionally first revelation, 19 words. The last revelation, 19 words. The first verse of the last revelation, 19 letters. The first revelation is 76 letters, 19 times 4. The first chapter revealed is 19 verses. It's 19 from the end. And we keep seeing it over and over and over and over and over again. And then you notice that the different versions, they have different breakage of verses, right? So they calculate the verses differently. But then you see that the way that we have it in the standardized version is the correct one.